Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So a couple of months ago, I posted a video letting you know how you can declutter your taskbar on Windows 11. And as mentioned in that video, which will be linked down below and in the end screen, decluttering your taskbar can be handy if you are running out of space on your taskbar. And also if you're just looking for a kind of a more fresh, clean, minimal look and feel on Windows 11. Now I thought in today's video, we're going to do kind of like a part 2, a continuation of that previous video. And just to show you in this video how you can declutter the system tray on Windows 11. Now I know I did focus on the system tray in that previous video, but this is just more of a deeper dive, just focusing on the system tray, which as you may well know is here to the right hand side of the taskbar, and has different quick shortcuts for date and time, battery, volume, and so on, and your Wi-Fi and network and so on. Now, obviously it goes without saying before I start this video that if you are going to be using any of the features we are going to turn off and disable in this video to declutter the system tray, then it goes without saying that obviously you wouldn't disable and turn off the feature. And this is in no particular order. Now, first of all, the first one is to hide the clock and the date from the taskbar. And how we do this is we head over to our settings, navigate to time and language, date and time, and now you'll see show time and date in the system tray. Toggle that off and you can already see that looks a lot better just by changing that setting. Then moving on to the next, and for this one we're going to hide some system icons in the system tray. So for this, we're going to head to the personalization page, still staying in settings, and taskbar. Now, obviously, to get to your taskbar settings, you can just right-click taskbar settings, and that's just a quicker way. But we're just going to hang out in the settings app and the menu for this video, just to keep it simple. So once you've headed over to personalization taskbar, what we do here is you will see system tray icons. Now, if you do have a pen that's connected, I don't, but if you do, you would see that if it's toggled on, you would see that here in the system tray. So toggle that off. And then if you have touch keyboard always showing, then what you can do is you can click on when no keyboard is attached or never, and you can see that's freed up that bit of space in the system tray by turning off touch keyboard. And if you have any other toggles here, if you've got like a virtual touchpad or other hardware that's connected that you're not using, you can just toggle it off in the system tray icons. And then for the next one, we're going to head to other system tray icons. And here you'll see right at the top here, hidden icon menu, which is basically the overflow here. If you've got apps you want to kind of hide, or just an overflow menu. And if you don't use the feature, or you just want to turn it off to declutter the system tray, you can toggle that off, and that's looking a lot better already. And then something else to mention is here you will see system tray icons. So if you are not using, just as a simple example, if you're not using the security, Windows security, here's the notification icon. We can just toggle that off as well. Just as another example, you can fiddle around obviously to your personal choice and preference. And we can see that's looking a lot better already. And then the next thing we're going to try is we're going to disable the show desktop button. Now this actually doesn't declutter it visually. It's just basically a practical thing. So your show desktop button, as you may well know, is here right in the right hand corner. It's like a little line, vertical line. You click on that, you can show your desktop. Very handy if you've got a lot of apps open and you just want to get to your desktop quickly, as you may well know. So once again, we're going to stick in the personalization page for this. And for this next one, for the personalization taskbar page, we're going to just head to taskbar behaviors, and here you'll see select the far corner of the taskbar to show the desktop. You can see now that has gone. I'm clicking there. So it's more practical than actually giving you a decluttered look and feel. But nonetheless, I thought I'd just mention that one. And then you can also turn off notifications. So for this one, we're staying in the the settings app, but we're going to head to system. And here you'll see notifications. We click on that. And if you don't want any notifications on Windows 11, you can turn off notifications completely, and you can see nothing here will send you a notification, but that may be a little bit extreme. And what I like to do is I like to keep do not disturb on, because what this does is when you get a notification, it doesn't pop up here on your desktop. It shows it here in the actual the notification menu, or the you know, where you can see that overflow of notifications with just do not disturb turned on. And then something else you can do if you just want to turn off a notification from a single app or component, then obviously you can head down to notifications from apps and other senders, and you can then just fiddle around with these if you are just wanting to turn off 1 or 2 notifications from separate apps and components. And once you complete the steps, obviously the system tray should no longer show notifications. And you can see if we just X out of there, you can see now that things are looking a lot better to what they were when I started the video. And if this may be a bit extreme, but obviously just to get the point across. But as mentioned, if you're on using any of the features we've turned off, then obviously it goes without saying, just keep them on. But there we go. Just a quick video to show you how you can declutter your system tray on Windows 11. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.